Hello. Excuse me. Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. The bed's kind of tore up because Patty came by, was sitting on the bed. Kathy came by, was sitting on the chair. I just got a new unboxing item, which I will post to the membership, and you can see that unboxing item if you join the channel, where you can see content not on the regular channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month. Mama Cat and Kitten got a treat. They got some fancy feast, and they got tuna fish, and Fluffy got tuna fish. Patty brought me tuna fish. So all the cats tonight, including Tiny, will get me tuna fish. I told Kathy about the list of secret communists in the coin production industry. Just kidding. Not totally. There probably are secret communists making coins somewhere. This is the list of the coin dealer. And $518 to get it out if I were to do it this year. And in 10 years, I've paid $4,000 interest. And Kathy didn't understand that because she thought I took the coin loans out for me. I said, no. Even Patty said, no. I took them out to get you a U-Haul truck and to get you a storage space in West Sacramento, which you kept for a couple of years and tried to abandon it. And you never asked Patty or me to go up with you, get some of this stuff out, put it in your apartment. You wouldn't lose everything you owned. And I lost my very expensive A Plus and Insider and other computer magazines that were stored in her storage. So she gave me $100 as a loan. And Patty gave me, shocked the hell out of me, $100 as a loan so I can pay down my bill. So the item came today. I'm going to send them the first payment, even though I haven't gotten the first bill yet, because and that's under the table. And then, boy, Kitten made fast work of that tuna fish and fancy feast. There's nothing in the dish. And then go feed tiny ones. So, and somewhere in brand new flash, everything. I have a box, plastic box. I'm going to take everything off the table tonight, put it in an empty box, and then put the box under there in front of the clothing rack, because everything keeps falling behind the clothing, or into the clothing rack. So, went to Costco, got this horrible Costco brand, started to say cat litter, smoked beef jerky. It's terrible, but I gave it to a neighbor up the street. Oh, you eat beef jerky? Yeah, sometimes. Here, take this. We didn't like it. Maybe you'll like it. I don't know. So, another item is coming in, and if it's approved, then I'll get it, and I'll make a huge difference in my life. I'm not going to say what it is, so don't ask. Okay, we have here 2 loaves of, we'll see when it comes in the definite unboxing for the entire channel membership. 2 loaves of Boudin sourdough, San Francisco's finest. They used to be Francisco sourdough. I don't know if they were around. They bought them up. I've been eating sourdough since I was 12 years old. Here we have COSTCO cherry pastries. I always wind up eating until I'm starving, and I didn't get I want to get a slice of pizza. Costco's cherry pastries. We have 8 Marie Callender's chicken pot pies. And if I haven't mentioned channel numbers, 569. So we've reached a milestone 450, headed for 1.5 million. We have some Pete's. Why it's called Pete's, I don't know. Pete's, P-E-T-Z, mandarin oranges. Somewhere in here, oh there, I'm not going to lift them up. 20 pounds of potatoes. We have here 3 bears of honey, 3 bears of honey. And a sandwich under a pear tree. We have the other cherry turnovers. We have a gigantical bag of Pete's I've never tried this. They don't have light roast. They don't have medium roast. They have medium sort of roast at Costco. Pete's Dark Roast Organic Yosemite dos Sierras. Give back Yosemite with each rich, complex cup. I don't know why it gives back to Yosemite. I'll have to read the label. But there's a giant bag of coffee. And Kathy said the MacBook isn't working. I said, did you plug it in? Oh, no. Well, it has to be charged. And it could well be if you left the lid up, it ran out of power. Go home, plug it back in. If it doesn't light up green, let me know. Let's see what happens with that. I found a lid. I'm going to use this for when I put food in the microwave so it doesn't splatter all. I have this thing, but I don't know if they'll break or not. We'll find out. There's a box of people, someone moving in, old people moved out. They're leaving stuff free, so I see what's in there. Okay, well, you got a huge block. This is good stuff. I get it. I'm going to my doctor Thursday. I'm going to please arrange the MRI of my voice box, larynx, whatever it is under there, because I keep coughing and I keep losing my voice and it hurts. This is Tillamook medium cheddar. Giant block, could also be painted over and used as a doorstop. So it's good stuff. I put that on the potatoes. That is I can't read it. Too small. Can't read it. That's the problem. I need a magnifying glass like Kathy has. I got my wallet with money in it to put in the bank and checks in an envelope, and we have the shrimp cocktail with cocktail sauce, but never enough cocktail sauce. And this is the next item I'll do at the conclusion of this video. Later on, I'll do this as another unboxing. I'll do this for everybody. eBay item. And we have here, I'm going to clear up the debt, we have some organic strawberry spread. I didn't like this at first, but it got to be really yummy. Some guys out there, F. I don't know what his problem is. We have I have no idea who that is. Just some nut in the building. So I'll put the shrimp cocktail away. And 35 pounds of cat litter. I now have my salads to eat. I have the shrimp cocktail. I have orange juice. I have peach Snapple. And Kathy brought me 2 bottles of Irish cream creamer. So I'm good. Then I gotta fix the bed. I need a board for the bed because now there's about a 2-foot gap at the end of the bed with air and metal bars across it. I'm gonna put the cheese away. So anyway, let's see if anybody is in chat or not. Okay. I put 2 there instead of 3, so I didn't see that. Alright, I gotta change that. 54 degrees, rather nippy on Monument Boulevard, waiting for the bus. Kathy was like, I'm ice cold. So, my God, it's spin foil. Nancy, who Nancy? What Nancy? I'm confused. I'm not sure who Nancy is supposed to be. Okay, give me a moment. I'm going to go put this stuff away. Not the potatoes. And already a bag for a tiny one and a bowl. So, but the kitties, the bowls are, remnants are in the bowls. And I now have 1, 2, 3 with tonight's litter, 4, 160 pounds of cat litter stockpiled. So my goal is to get 300 pounds sitting in the bathroom or in the doorway, so I don't have to go get cat litter if I ever have my surgery. So I have cat litter. Something good. Look at that. Well, the stick I put under the bed, under the bedding, broke in half. It's clonked down. Okay, give me a second. First of all, getting up is always fun. Put that somewhere else. Step over the bread. Step over the fan. I don't know if it's age or my knees or my back or my head, but I come home all the time from shopping and I'm worn out. Oh! There's nothing to hold the cardboard up at the end of the bed, so I gotta get a board. Alright. Move the spread, move the honey, move the mandarin oranges. I'll take care, and the coffee. Take care of this later. Go around the corner, sit on the bed. Another board. This thing is slats, and one of them came apart. One came apart, and I taped it on there. Okay. Nancy who? Who is Nancy? Who are you referring to? I've been gone all day. Actually, I haven't had the YouTube on or anything, so I don't know what you're talking about. If it's Nancy Pelosi, there's no way in hell I'd vote for Nancy Pelosi. I'm not even in I'm not in San Francisco. She's a congressman in San Francisco. There's a Nancy cat on Lucky Farrell. She has 11 cats. I would vote for Nancy the cat because she's very sweet little tabby. I know Nancy Pelosi through my mother. She used to have her over for coffee. And As far as I'm concerned, Nancy Pelosi, the late Dianne Feinstein, Barbara Boxer, not so much, is a crook. Because she got rich on a $275,000 salary as Speaker of the House. She's worth $250 million. How do you manage to do that if you're not doing something illegal? So, cut this open. And Nancy Pelosi needs to retire. She's too old. She just broke her hip. And the same with Mitch McConnell's retiring. He's not running for re-election, but she keeps running and running. These people run till they drop or they die because they're so used to power they can't stand it. Sounds like there's another nut yelling something down there. Okay, with that in mind, I'm going to go. Let's see if anybody else is in chat. I've not looked at the news. Oh, Pelosi is still crying. Okay, well, thank you for that. Tears of joy. I somehow doubt that she hates Donald Trump. Remember in his State of the Union speech where she tore up his speech? Oh, I forgot that Trump was speaking tonight. Thank you for reminding me, because I've been dealing with crisis here. Tomorrow I'll be going to the credit union, get a money order for the item I got today, make the first payment, go down to Capital One Target, Citibank, and then see where I stand and straighten out all the envelopes and the bills and stuff that's fallen under the table now. It was much easier with the clothing rack not there, but it does look nice and neat, my paranormal books, which you can see underneath the Halloween thing. I gotta put that spectacular one up there and then even them out. Then I could have a video with all four lights going on. All four, see, four lights. Oh, yeah, her $25,000 freezer. She has 2 stainless steel freezers, you know. $50,000 refrigerators. Where do you get that kind of money? If I were making and that's before taxes. If I were making $275,000 a year, I would not spend $25,000 on a freezer. And the problem with me, unlike Nancy, I guess she's on enough amphetamine, she burns off the fat. Maybe. If I eat too much ice cream, I gain weight. I'm not going to eating a whole freezer full of ice cream. And she's got gourmet ice cream. She's got stuff that's more, they showed what she had a couple of years ago, and it's more expensive than Haagen-Dazs. Some organic ice cream place in San Francisco. But I went and got Tillamook chocolate and Tillamook peach and made the mistake of buying Oreo cookies, and I gained 5 or 10 pounds just from eating ice cream and cookies. So I don't eat ice cream anymore. Much as I love this stuff. I'll get an ice cream cone maybe. By the way, I was telling Kathy about a wonderful movie that came out in 1951, Mr. 880. Burt Lancaster, the late Edmund Gwenn, who played Santa Claus in the classic from Euro on 34th Street, and Dorothy McGuire. And her sister dated JFK. And this is about a little old retired merchant seaman who decides to, I don't want to ruin it. It's about the Secret Service and counterfeiting. So, yeah, poor Nancy. I'm all heartbroken. Where's my phone? Hold on. It's time to take a look. What will you do? What will you do? Cold winter for feral cats. Mail time on Lucky Ferals. I always love mail time. Let's see. Oh wow, 17 earthquakes hit Hollywood area since the 3.9. Here's Trump speaking State of the Union. Can't say it. Let's see. He's finished. He is going off into the crowd. Nancy is probably headed for rehab or a psychiatrist.
Speech that perfectly set in motion the next 4 years that we are going to have as a country. Danny.
Benny Johnson has been on Trump's plane. Benny Johnson has been in Mar-a-Lago. Benny Johnson has eaten McDonald's with Trump. He loves Trump. I love Trump. Wish I could be on the plane. Yeah, she tore up the papers of Trump's speech. So I hope she retires soon. Well, thank you for that. Mystery 880. Burt Lancaster, Edmund Gwenn, and Dorothy McGuire. Very cute little film. So watch that, you get a chance. Edmund Gwenn was also the scientist in the giant ant movie, Them, a classic science fiction film. Very well done. So, I have to clear all this junk off the bed and remake the bed, and I don't have a board for this end of the bed. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. It's just these metal brackets, and they did fit in there. I had to use a hammer on them, but one came loose, so I'll be sticking my feet. We moved the mattress back that way, but I don't know where my feet are going to go. She just teared up. Maybe we could send her to negotiate with, since Democrats are the Warhawk Party, we could send her to negotiate with Zelensky and she could tear up some more. Maybe he could threaten her. I don't know. God, I can't stand Nancy Pelosi. I lived in San Francisco for 19 years, and from what I've been able to determine, she has done, except for maybe she might have worked on, and I think that was more like one of the Burtons, John or Phil Burton, who were good congressmen and good and a good state assemblyman or state senator. They fought for people on Social Security, by the way, until one of them was termed out. They got people raises and stuff, but they're gone. But I can't think of anything Nancy Pelosi and her tenure in Congress. forget about her being speaker. I can't think of anything she's ever done that did any good for San Francisco other than they keep electing her. The Republicans keep running against her, but they don't. With the Democratic San Francisco leftist machine, they don't stand a chance in hell. So maybe after she leaves, you could have a Republican in Congress. Could be one day. You know what you should do? Send Nancy little packs of Kleenex. And mark them. Have the stickers. Have stickers put on them. That'd be classic. Probably go by. Send a little envelope like this. One of those little mini packs that they sell them by the 12 pack at Safeway or Costco, maybe, or I think they sell them at Walmart. Get stickers made up. Vance in 2028. Send them to Nancy with a note. Heard you teared up. Know you need Kleenex. Have a nice day. Vote Vance. Send it to Nancy. Thousands of packs of Kleenex. It would go viral. So that'd be great. I may have to donate $1 to Benny and get him to. He has far more money than I do. Get him to take my idea and run with it. He has thousands of channel members. They won't send Kleenex to Nancy. Terrible. Oh, he's so evil. He's so terrible. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to watch it. Although I can't stand Nancy Pelosi, I can't stand Mitch McConnell, Mitt Romney, all the rhinos, and Susan Collins and Murkowski and Lindsey Graham, because they're all phonies. And Dianne Feinstein, the biggest phony in the Senate when she was alive. Biggest phony mayor ever, the worst mayor ever San Francisco ever had. Shouldn't have elected her to dog catchers. So, and Mama is in the doorway. Oh, I have to go feed Tiny one. Have a great night. Stay warm, stay dry, stay hydrated. Make sure you have lots of Kleenex, because every time I watch a Democrat, I cry. I have to blow my nose. I'm allergic to Democrats, or at least crazy Democrats, like Maxine Waters, AOC, and the one in Minnesota that may get deported, who married a brother, Elon Omar. There you go. At least nobody can accuse me of marrying my brother, because he's dead, along with the other 11. I have no desire to marry my sister. Or she's already an American, so no reason to bring her here. She's already in Pittsburgh. All right, with that in mind, I must go. Have a great night. Thanks for coming. Thanks for telling me. I forgot. But every time I look at these people, I just cringe, and it's like watching Hillary Clinton. No, I'm going blind. No more Hillary Clinton, please. They keep, and Gutfeld keeps doing stories on Hillary Clinton. Stop, make it stop. I'm trying to eat dinner. Make it stop. I can't stand it. It gives me indigestion. Gives me acid reflux to see Nancy Pelosi, the queen of Botox. All right, I'll see you later. Have a great night. Bye-bye for now. Thanks for watching and coming in. I'll see you. I'll post this other video in a minute, and then I'm going to go feed Tiny one, and then I got to strip the bed, put the stroller somewhere, move the giant blue. I washed the giant blue blanket that someone left downstairs. But so far, Mama Cat, it was under the shopping cart. Mama Cat was sleeping on it at night, but now she won't sleep on it. She did stay in there last night for about, I was watching old clips of Don Rickles I missed on. And never met him, but I saw him at KPX Channel 5 in the early 60s. He was around for a long time. Very funny. And last the great comedians, I think. Great Vegas comedians. So, I will, I know, maybe I have to knock off coffee. You know, what the hell would I drink if I don't drink coffee and I don't drink tea? I'd go nuts. And Fluffy is in the building here. Patty is enamored. She loves Fluffy. She was petting Fluffy, and Fluffy was purring. And usually Fluffy does not warm up to strangers, but Fluffy likes Patty. All right, that's it for this one. I'll see you later. Have a good one.